Hello, beloved. How are you? So hope that as you are coming into this space that you are doing well. We're setting in the intention that you are. And today, I hope that you receive these messages, these 3 support messages that you need to hear right now. So let's just take some time to ground ourselves here in the present moment. Just breathe in. Exhale, letting all the stress of this day, of this week, of the past month and year, just let it all go. To find your footing and your grounding here in the present moment, connecting to your intuition and opening yourself up to receive these messages. So as the year ends, there are some things that we, of course, find ourselves reflecting on or wondering about, wishing that we could have done over. And you're invited to look ahead, to look forward. And with the first support message being the self, using the inner compass cards, the universe is asking you to really acknowledge who you are. Take time to focus not on the negative aspects of yourself or the negative self-talk, but on the things that make you you, on all that makes you unique and special. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the special message that comes with this card, the self. It says, this card asks you to give extra attention to yourself. If you live from your higher self, answers have a way of revealing themselves to you. Your inner voice is your guide on the path. Self-love is an important key to unlocking your own deep inner strength. It might feel tricky to really love yourself. People sometimes confuse it with self-centeredness or arrogance. However, it is the quintessential start of love in all of its manifestations. Loving yourself does not happen automatically. It needs nutrients and nurturance to grow. You do not need to be slimmer, brighter, or funnier. You are good enough as you are. You are you. Whether others accept you or not is of no importance. What matters is how fully you accept yourself. Do not limit yourself with self-criticism. Embrace yourself with all of your imperfections and insecurities. Start celebrating your authenticity, the quality of the relationship you have with yourself is reflected in everything around you. That is what makes life better, lighter, and worthier. Only when you love yourself, you can truly love others. You attract more people and circumstances to support you in who you are. Do the world a favor and love yourself. That's something that we focus on here in this tribe, in this community, on this corner of the internet, is healing yourself, learning to love yourself and embrace who you are, to break out of the mold and the boxes that others may try to put you in. So I hope that message reigns true for you, brings you some sort of comfort in knowing, maybe even some confirmation. So moving along, the second message that is being brought forth to you today is the compass. And with the compass, it ties into the self in that you are your compass. You are the one that knows what you want for your life, what direction you want to go in. And if not, you can always ground down and check in with yourself to figure out if that direction has changed. So let's go ahead and take a look at the compass message from, again, the inner compass card deck. It says, the compass card asks you to become clear about the direction you want your life to take. Are you heading the right way? Is there something still holding you back? Are you able to let go of the expectations and needs of those around you? Just imagine what your ideal life would look like. You can ask yourself what you are passionate about. Does your path have an eventual goal? What is the first step? Go for it. Do not let yourself be distracted any longer. Remember, your gut feeling is your inner compass. Every step you take and every decision you make is a chance to explore what your gut has to say about it. A compass never gives answers nor a detailed roadmap, but it will help you set course. The closer you get to home, the better you know the way. And this is a great message that ties into year end, of course, as things change. People want to change things in their life, uh, evolve, take a new path, start something new, start a new journey. And so we do hope that this message has given some sort of guidance of just reconnecting with yourself and to shift the focus to you being your own authority. All right. And so the last message that Spirit wants you to receive today is surrender. And with surrender, a lot of times we can find ourselves obsessively wanting or being in a doing type of energy or vibe, or constantly wanting to manifest and then getting upset that we aren't manifesting the reality that we desire. So with surrender, you're invited to let go, to shift after you've set your intentions, trust and believe that they are for you, that you are worthy of them, and that they are already on their way. So let's go ahead and take a look at the curated message for surrender. It says, you are resisting something or someone. This card asks you to fully let go of control and start accepting instead. Life can be heavy and complicated. By surrendering yourself fully to grief, despair, or whichever indeterminate feeling you might have, you create space for change. Through surrender, you can overturn anything. You are no longer a victim of your feelings. Identification with negative emotions stop. Do not hold on to them out of habit. Releasing and surrendering is liberating. You are greater than your feelings. You are limitless consciousness. Emotions are ephemeral. They are simply to warn you or to teach you a lesson. Let them work for you, not against you. Take deep breaths and allow all feelings to be without trying to hide them or fade them or fix them. You control your own life. Every situation gives you the power to decide whether you will meet it with love or with fear. Experience life with sadness or joy. When you apply this practice, you will experience deep inner peace and unconditional love, exactly what you are. I hope that this mini reading containing the supportive messages you need to hear right now has brought you some sort of peace or clarity, or even has allowed you to connect with your internal guidance. And so we do hope you enjoy the rest of this season, that it is kind to you and treats you well, and to have a happy new year. Thank you so much for being here, beloved. Wishing you peace, love, and blessings on your healing journey.